We're back for another new episode of the Mental Toughness Workout of the Day project. And today's discussion is going to be about how to get more out of your training. First of all, I just want to say all of you guys people could get more out of your CrossFit training or whatever sort of training you're doing. You guys could tolerate more pain and could handle more discomfort than you could ever imagine. Now, getting more out of your workout is the trademark of what mental toughness is all about. Now, I have the scientific study to back this up, all right? So let me talk about this scientific study that I just read that tested cyclists on how fast they could run or how fast they could ride a 3-mile race. What they did is they had two groups, Group 1 and Group 2. Group 1 were shot up with a substance that would block out their pain receptors. In other words, when they would bike during this race, they would feel no pain at all. And Group 2 didn't get this shot. So the results was pretty predictable. The group that was shot up with this substance that block out their pain receptors, they finished the race faster and they were able to contract more muscles, okay? That's pretty obvious, all right? But the most important thing about the study is that the study suggests that the body and your muscles do not control your workout. It's your mind. Your mind could push your body and your muscles to do amazing things. And what will hold you back is always your self-imposed limitations. Okay, so here's the tip of the day. To get more out of your training, you have to ask more out of yourself, okay? The problem most of you guys are having is that you guys settle for too little and you guys are not asking enough out of yourself. This is why your workouts suck for the most part and your results in your CrossFit training are very mediocre, all right? So in order to ask more out of yourself, you will get more out of your training. Now, the thing to understand is that when it comes to pain tolerance, when the pain first hits you, that's not your final pain threshold. You gotta understand, people, pain comes in waves. And the first wave of pain and fatigue is just a warning sign of the fatigue that is coming and that's gonna hit you, all right? I'm gonna say that one more time. Pain and fatigue comes in waves. The first wave is just a warning sign. It's not your final threshold. The problem most of you guys have is that you guys give up at the first sign of pain, okay? Now this is something you guys all have to realize. There's a huge gap from that first warning sign of fatigue till your final threshold. To this gap in between, the longer you can control it and prolong it, the more you will tolerate pain. This is the secret. And the best way to do this is that you have to realize what that scientific study has shown in that study I talked about. We all have the capacity to do more, okay? So what I do, and I tell my clients to, is tell yourself over and over the same mantra. I can handle more, I can handle more, I can handle more. When you repeat this mantra of handling more pain, you will be able to distract yourself from the current suffering that the workout is giving you. But more importantly, you will have faith that you could move forward. And by doing so, that's how you raise your pain threshold, people. Okay? So the final message that I want everybody to realize with this video is this one thing. You all could do more, right? That's the tip of the day. If you want more, order my book. There's a direct link to my Amazon webpage where you could buy my book. That's the tip for today. We'll see everybody tomorrow for an all-new episode.